Come and join us as we speak to our amazing apprentices at Umbrella about hospitality apprenticeships. You just started an apprenticeship, so is this your kind of like first transition into being in hospitality?
So I started working in a gun shop.
I love it. A gun shop?
Yeah, so I was sitting, left there and started as a KP, where I am now. And I left there to go into the Merchant Navy. So I was in there for 2 months, and then I come back and they offered me the apprenticeships.
Well, you've certainly had a life already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Off working in a pub in Wales called Tacog.
Anyone want to try and pronounce that?
It's one of my days working there. It's their busiest day on record. It's this tiny pub where you could probably fit about 30 to 40 covers. 3,000 people turn up, and they all filed along like the beach. These sticks with numbers on them. I was working as a commie, having to carry these trays across the sand.
My previous 14 years in the kitchen have been spent in Michelin-star restaurants. It's given me incredible life experiences as such that I've been able to work in Copenhagen and New York and get to travel around to amazing places, because you don't need to necessarily get a grip of a different language, because in the kitchen, the cooking is the language. You can jump into France, into any kitchen, you speak the language of cooking and food. And so that's what entices me to this industry, and that's what I find so amazing about it.
You spend all time with your colleague, more time with your colleague. So it has to be as a family.
You make connections either with the people that you meet, like that you work alongside with, or the people that you're actually serving. But I'd say like hospitality has really brought me into different places, different times, to meet different people, and I've had a really fun time over the past few years.
Which is why it's so important you've got a good team, because you can't do it by yourself. So that team, whatever format that might come in, whether you do work in senior management or whether you are just sort of starting your career, it's really important that you've just got that really strong relationship that you said, Maria. It's so important, right? Because they're your family. Let's be honest. Sometimes you're here alone. You come to the UK, you've got no one with you. You need to build your own family, and that's what I think. That's a huge part of our sector as well, right? That's the beauty of it. I've got people now that I met when I was 16, I'm still friends with. If you fancy joining a hospitality apprenticeship, visit our website at umbrellatraining.co.uk.